Hello, how's it going? You good? I'm late. I'm very late. It's 9:42. It's normally crossover. We all cross over it. No, it's 8 o'clock is reset. So I slept in a lot. So let's go and do a lockbox straight away. I'm dopey AF. Very, very dopey. I only woke up about, 20 minutes ago. So.
I've been waiting for this.
So bear with me. If I make silly mistakes, you're free to laugh. Yeah, no. Not the best, or whatever. Let me go to the Stronghold and just pick up my quests. Yes, not the best. My commentary is going to be to a minimum. Thank fuck I hear you say. Like, shut the fuck up. Whatever. I can't think straight, so I don't know what to say anyway. Mental note, turn music off. Turn music off. I didn't even put that stuff on my nose for my glasses, so I'm going to slide a bit.
Well, hello there.
Good day, adventurer. Have you been around? Adventurer, the master of coin hasn't...
Oh, hello, adventurer. I have a few adventure-y things that you could take care of. Are you interested?
Hey there, adventurer. The steward has...
Oh, hi, adventurer. Adventurer.
I'm just coming out of an OM as well, ocular migraine, which is, I explained in a previous stream, I get these things which are like, they're classed as, they're in the family of migraines, but there's no pain. But you get this visual disturbance. It's like jagged, shimmery, sparkly lines over your vision that get in the way. And they start off, on me anyway, they start off right over where I look. So if I'm trying to read something I can't read, there's nothing there, it's just like shimmery stuff. I got diagnosed years ago, and like they said it's a pressure on, or the doctor said it's a pressure on the nerve behind the eyes. So it's like a migraine, but it's not a migraine. Lots of people get them. There's groups on Facebook for them and all sorts of things. It's called OM, M for Mary. And yeah, it starts off this tiny little speck of sparkles, and then, which is ironic because I love sparkly things, you know, but not this one. Then it sparkles and it shimmers and it starts to grow and gets bigger and bigger. And it starts sort of spreads into, it forms this sort of crescent, this arc off to the side, usually the left. Yes, the other day, not yesterday, the day before I think it was, I got one and it was on the right, but normally it's on the left. And then it just moves out from the centre and sort of up to the left or down to the left. And it's sort of like zigzaggy lines when it gets bigger, zigzags and colours like red, blue, green. And fades away after about 20 minutes. But it really does disturb your vision. That's why I say vision disturbance. It's like really disturbs your vision. First, when you're just looking at a room, it's not so bad. But when you're trying to look at something tiny right in the middle, like text on a screen, you can't see it because it's right where you look. It's scary when you first get them. After a few years, it's like, oh, one of these. I've had them in my sleep. I wake up and I'm in the middle of one. Oops. Okay, so that's those done. Just get my loadout ready. So, yeah, I can see now. But I couldn't when I got to the computer. I was like still having issues. Okay, I don't know what is Reapers. What is Reapers? Grey Wolf, I was going to go, is it even worth doing? But yes, it is. No revives though, okay. No consumables, no revives, no health. Okay. Don't die, right, basically. Need to do my loadout. Right, well, Elaine can go because I'm going to do the advanced queue afterwards on this loadout. So, see you, Elaine. Send it.
Leave this one to me, but you can't come and help.
How long have we got? 1 hour? Not bad. Okay, that's fine.
What do we do?
Yeah, we need Regis. Sorry, Elaine. Regis. All that should be the same. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I changed the. Let me have a look. A recharge. I want recharge on single target.
I can't just let you run into trouble.
Yeah, I've got recharge. What have I got on the? Oh, that should be the same for the augment, shouldn't it? Yeah, movement. That's fine. Okay. And is it potions or not? I didn't notice. I hate being half asleep and doing this. Yeah, no potions. Alright, let's go and do it. Actually, I'll join a queue first. Oh, so dopey. I could have slept another 8 or 9 hours.
Stick close, Stuart Regis. I'll get us through this mess.
Song in my heart.
It's nice and quick. I've almost decided to use the Dragonel mount power on bosses and AoE and just use that as my main one all the time. But for something that's got lots of mobs and it's more important, I'll still use Vortex. So I'll leave Vortex on for this. I use Vortex because it helps round them up. And it's a tight space as well. Although, then why don't I just do it? No, leave it. It does help disable them as well. No, leave it. I'm used to it. I'm half asleep. That's true. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'm more awake. I know what I'm doing.
Make sure I get
It's been raining here so much. It's autumn now. It's all wet. Just thought I'd throw that in. Soggy. So, yeah, I did the stream with Fade, the Rogue. I did episode 1. It's nothing, like episode, it's not like it follows on like there's a storyline or anything. It's just like, that's the first one. I thought I could do part 1. When I started the Zagan one, I thought I could do part 1 and part 2, but it's usually part 1 of 10 or part 2 of 20, you know, part of something. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I did the Fade one anyway. Just started off. So it's just like episode 1 just means, yeah, that's the first one. Episode 2, the second one. I guess that's fairly obvious, but. I think I'm ready as I can be. I'm still dopey, but yeah, I'm okay. Just don't die. Don't get close to them because you'll have to run back a fucking mile to get back again. off they go. I said on the microphone, I said I didn't realise it was a speed run. I said, bearing in mind it's a no revives. They're running ahead. Like. We all know that's my pet hate. But it's in Reapers and there's no revives. It's a really stupid thing to be doing. There's the one oak, what is it? Anuzuka? Kind of glad I left Vortex on together. Yeah, that idiot keeps running ahead. There's no revives. If you die, you go back to the previous spawn point. You're going to end up running a shit ton of distance to get back again. And they're going to be one person down. Not that they seem to care. She's got a life drink on as well. Enchant. Selfish twat you are, mate. Selfish twat. Very selfish twat. We can see it. We can see it. Yes, I didn't realise it was a speed one. Fucking selfish cunts, I really get pissed off at them. They're in a team, and it's also Reapers, and it's also, I mean, they go, oh, it's just the Grey Wolf Den. Oh, it's okay. They think of it as just the normal one. It's okay, well, to a point that's true, but it's still, if someone carks it, they can't revive themselves. And then they get left behind, and then they've got to run all the way back to get everybody. But that person doesn't care. Oh, I can just run ahead. I'm a rogue, I can just disappear. Doesn't bother me. Fuck everyone else. This is what I'm just. Right. Calm down. Right, so we're going to. I want to change back. I want to change back to. Yeah, I'm going to change to the Dragonel all the time because it does 1 million damage. At times, over 1 million. So, let me put on Elaine.
Surely we could find somewhere.
For AoE, what's it called? I can't even think straight. Scaled. I'll leave Regis on because I'm going to do random advanced. But for the mount power, I'm going to change from Vortex on AoE, on both AoEs to Lunar Blast. What is it? Lunar Fireball. I'm going to change to that. And just leave that on all the time. I can use that on both. Oh, hang on, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking... Oh, that's right. No, I'm getting confused with... I thought about it when I woke up, when I was still in bed. I thought, oh, I can use it for both. I'm thinking of artifacts, aren't I? I'm thinking of artifacts. So I can use it on bosses and AoE, so I can swap to that. Yeah, no, I'm getting confused. All right, I'll leave it. I'll leave it on Vortex. Or should I just leave it on? Maybe it was a sign. Just leave it on. Lunar Fireball. It's AoE. No. I like Swarm better anyway. Oh no, AoE. No, I'm talking about Vortex. See, I'm just so dopey. No, alright, forget all that. My goodness. Oh, I make myself laugh sometimes. Oh, yeah. Vortex is it. So yeah, Bat Swarm for single target. So all I wanted to really do was change to a lane for AoE. Alright, let me do random advance. I think, no, I'll just go and do my influence run first and wake up a bit. Ugh.
Well, hello there.
Like, you can do Reapers as a private queue, so just go into Reapers and do it on your own, mate, if you want to just run ahead like that. You don't seem to need anyone else. You like a challenge? Go for it. Don't fuck other people over. I think I'm coming down with a cold as well, so I'm grumpy as well. you know, like we all know, I don't like it anyway, so it always annoys me anyway. Just depends on what mood I'm in as to how extreme it is, that annoyance. But I'm sneezing a lot, so I think I've caught some bug or something. My nose is stuffy. I'm always trying to improve on stuff. That's why I keep wanting to change stuff. I think, well, because I've had times in the past where I thought I was using something that was pretty much, you know, like quote unquote the best that I could find at that time. And then I found out, you know, I had something that was actually better that I wasn't using. So I like to keep trying different things. I am helping you. Shut the fuck up. You have to help us. Well, what do you think I'm standing here doing, idiot? Yeah, idiot. Meryl Streep from Death Becomes a... Yeah, idiot. Worst impression ever, but whatever. Yeah, so I find I've got things that are better, so I like to keep trying, because I never know. I've got so many mounts and companions and stuff, and they've all got different bonuses, and like you're spoilt for choice, really. So but the Dragon Elf thing's very good. It's very good. So. hate those fucking ones, they're horrible. Keep turning around.
You're mine.
I'm not doing beholders, I'll go to that one. Yeah, so after I did the Fade stream, I was like, oh, hang on. I remembered that we can go to Pirate Skyhold at any level at the moment, but they'll stop that probably after the new mod drops. So I was like, oh, that's on the 6th of May, that's pretty soon. So I thought, oh, while I'm thinking of it, I'll go and do that. So I just unlocked it, I just went up there. There was no pre-fighting or anything. Usually when you go to a mod, you used to unlock it, you used to have to go through some sort of trial or something. But this was just go to the guy, ask him a question, and then you go through the portal and you're there. So I was okay, fine, I did that. So you didn't miss anything. So I unlocked, and I went to Hope now as well. So Fade can go to both of those places now.
You can't stop me!
I forgot the box. So yeah, Fade can go to both of those places, so that gives me something extra to do. Not that I need extra, but they're there. And what they do is they scale you up. When you're too low, they'll scale your item level up to match that level, that zone, even if you're not high. They want people to sort of populate the area when it's new. So then that's permanent. So it doesn't just last for a particular amount of time and then stop. It's permanent. So from now on, he can go there anytime he wants, whatever item level he is. Vortex is great, it keeps them off you. I was just thinking, I'll probably use Dragonel. The place for that really is when you're doing a boss, but you've got ads, and your ads are near the boss. Or you're doing a boss fight single target loadout, and you know there's going to be ads coming along in it. That's probably the best time for it. Having a think about it, yeah. So not for AoE, this is the best one for AoE. Vortex. just feel like the little ones at the moment. I don't feel like the big ones. Yeah, so, okay. So the place for the Dragonel is probably a single target loadout, because it does over a million damage at times. It's iffy, but it does it. Oh, it's this one, right? Okay. And I decided, while I was lying in bed, I decided that before I get the other loadouts done, because they're 330 each, for each loadout, and I need 3 more. I'm going to do Varro's Life Drinker enchant, because I want to get that back again. Because that costs about 800,000. So the 3 loadouts are about 900, a million almost. Get the fuck out before those wolves attack me. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, so the Life Drinker channel I took off Varro. Shut up. The Life Drinker channel I took off Varro to give to Zagan. I replaced it with a Terra, and it's blue, and I love the Terra enchant. It's one of my favourites. It's like one of the OG enchantments for weapons. It's a very nice looking enchant, but it's blue, and he's all blue and purple as it is, and it's just too much blue. And I've been looking at him thinking, yeah, it looks okay, but I did prefer the red. So, but I want it on, say, because red's one of my favourite colours. So I've got it on Zagan now, so I'll get another one for Varro. So that's about 800,000. So before I do the extra loadouts, are just like there's a tanky loadout and 2 tanky loadouts. First I thought it was just one loadout for Augment and one for tanky, and then I realised no. Yesterday it was like I need one of each, one for AOE and one for AOE and one for boss, like I always have. So I've got one AOE, one single target. So Augment I need another one, and then tanky I'll need 2. So that's 3 more. So that's like 330. It's almost a million AD just for the 3. So expensive for the 3 extra loadouts. I'll put them down here. So I've got Augment AOE done, and then I'll get augment single target, and then, because the whole point of a loadout is to just have it all done. You don't have to swap stuff around. That's the point of them. So. But then I was looking at Varo's enchant, and I thought, nah, I want the life drinker back. So, but they're about 800. $788 at the moment, not too bad, but still 800. Yeah. So I'll just wait. I could make one. If I got a coal ward. Can you still make them? I wonder if you can still make them. Yeah, they just give the old ones. That's not going to give the illusion. So, and you need 9. This is the way it used to work. You got the shards, and then you made your own enchantments. You put a moat in, and you make a rank 7. Then you ranked it up again with extra shards, and it was very, very laborious process to try and get it made. You get another one, and then you get it ranked up, and each one it got stronger. It got up to rank 12 or something like that. So rank 7 was, I think, the lowest. Oh no, hang on. I wonder if the life drinker will make a. Should I just buy one and have a look? Hang on. Maybe you can still use them. Maybe, I don't know. Let me just buy one and have a look. Just wasted 5,000, but whatever. Yeah, it just makes an ancient life drinker. It used to be that these ones here, right? So what you have is combat and bonus. We didn't have those. We had weapon and armor, and you used to slot them into. You used to have a slot in your armor and a slot in your main hand, like a pink square that you used to slot them into. So it not only had, and you had to slot it in, and once it was in, you had to change it with astral diamonds and stuff to get it out again and stuff. Couldn't just take it in and out like you can now. Like now, you just go unequip, put in another one, whatever. You couldn't do that. You had to spend AD to get it in, to get it out, I think it was. Yeah, to take it out, I think. So anyway, when you had a weapon enchant, right, it used to have the visual effect attached to it. So it was the equivalent of this combat one, the celestial, sorry, not celestial, but lightning flash, poison thorn, whatnot. And the soul shield was an armor one, and the fortified nature would be an armor one as well, right? So you slotted it in, and it was giving you extra damage, bonus damages, necrotic damage, all your powers, blah blah blah. It gave you that damage bonus, but it also gave you the visual effect on your weapon. And the same thing with the armor one. If it was a soul shield, soul forged, it gave you the that sort of purple smoke or whatnot. And what happened was you ranked it, you created it yourself, or you could buy it on the auction house, but you created it yourself most of the time out of the shards. Well, I did anyway. And then you'd rank it up with wards and whatnot. And each time you ranked it, when you first did it, at rank 7, it would be a very, very, very subtle visual effects. So you'd rank it up to the next one and it would get a little bit stronger visually, and 8, 9, whatever. And when you got it only up to the top rank, I think it was 12, but I can't remember, it would be looking like they do now. So the Life Drinker one that looks like it does now, that was the top ranked one. The Soul Forged, that was the top ranked one. The Negation with the shields going around, that was the top ranked one. So it started off sort of subtle. That Negation one started off subtle, and along the way it got more shields as well. So it started off just with the one shield going around you, and then you get 2 and then 3 or whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to see if I could make an illusion out of it, but they don't. It's just going to be ancient. The fact that it says ancient Life Drinker enchantment, it's pointless to make it, so I won't bother. It's only worth 100 points. Now I've got it for nothing. I'll keep it. Might bring me luck. Alright, so let's do, what are we doing? Queues. Right. Let's drop this shit off first. Yeah, don't do the Vanguard scripts, we need those. Okay, let's do AoE scale.
No one can stand against
Vortex, Regis, they're all fine, lovely. Powers are in the right spot, lovely. I've got that, lovely. Alright, what about Boss? Is that in the right spot? Everything good? Clivey, Bat Swarm. Got crit on. Got crit on for both, haven't I?
I can't just let you run into trouble.
Hang on. Boss. Yeah, lovely. Powers are in the right spot. Yeah. I'd be in such a shitty mood if I went into a dungeon right in this state of mind and something wasn't in the right spot. Yeah, fuck. Alright, so it's alright. It's all cool. Recharge bonus, yep. Okay. I am ready. Do my randoms. Then I'll do Dread Ring. Then I'll do Icewind Dale. I'll probably go back to bed after that. Should hear how loud I'm tapping the keys. And bang, bang, bang. Do it. So grumpy. Fucking hell. How many Tarmalin bars have I got? Let's have a look. 10. Not worth it. Actually, no, I don't want that. Do I? No. What's this? What's this? Hot and cold at the same time. I want the heater on, but I know if I put it on, it'll be too hot. I think I am coming down with something. I think I am. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not saying hello, nothing. I'm just going to do it. Am I on say?
Not so fast. You are earlier than I expected. Let us see if you are worthy of entering my castle. Nice of you to join me. It appears I've made it back just in time. Ha! Looks like you've come prepared this time. The Sisters of Ravenloft will welcome you at the door.
Said I wasn't going to say hello, talk or anything. I would have preferred something like, I don't know, Lair of the Mad Mage or something nice, like cruisy like that.
The relics you have collected belong to our master. Stand back, my sisters, and watch while I rip the relic from their coffin. Continue to resist. See if you feel the same after this. Attack me! Yeah!
In this, it looks like he's got his hat falling over his eyes. Look. Looks like he's going, what? What's this? What? Like he's pulled it down over his face.
Welcome. I hope the systems did not give you too much trouble. They can be a bit inhospitable. You are cordially invited. Don't be late. I'm performing.
She's into bats, so she's probably using swarm, so I'll use something else.
Did I not emphasize punctuality? You almost missed the coda.
Well, it's a good opportunity to use the whatever, isn't it?
Need a
Use it. Whoa,
Nonsense go restless. Impressive. You're proving to be one of my more frequent training groups of kids.
If I don't see her using bat swarm, I'll swap back over at the end. But she's riding a bat. She's riding the bats, and she's into the bats, so she's probably using bat swarm. So I'm just guessing.
Looks like you're in need of a worthier opponent. Let's see how you fare against my fearsome Arculith.
I can't see bat swarm. I'm looking in the top bar, but I can't see it. Oh, I'll stick it back on then.
Fair.
They're not using it. I thought they'd be using it.
Pets.
It shows in the bar and the boss if they're using it, like a little
I have
icon,
no use for you
orange
now.
icon.
I'm impressed. It's going to take more than that for a private audience, though. Let's see if you are worthy. My children, I brought you some food. The most consequence to the children.
joy. Panzarovich is close. You best wield me from here on, lest I slip your grasp.
Reclaim the sunset. Many have been before you, far more than a black day. Reclaim the sunset, have you? Many have been before you, far more than a black day. Reclaim the sunset, have you? Many have been before you, far more than a black day. Reclaim the sunset. Many have been before you, far more than a bright day. Reclaim the sunset, have you? Many have been before you, far more than a bright day. Enough! Challenge me in my tower, if you dare. We shall see how proficient you are.
And just paste it in at the end. When we're in the air. In the air, hello. Say this, say air, say hair, and lair. Air,
I
hello.
welcome you into my home. And get your drinks
So,
and bread.
when someone answers the phone, air, hello.
I fear you have overstayed your welcome. You never have brought that soul here.
Blast! I've been cursed! You're on your own until I regain my light.
The soul scape. Leave no bone unpicked.
Boo.
Your allies have betrayed you. Not friend, fool. They bow to me now. What a heartwarming.
You're on your own until I regain my light.
You're mine. Your allies
Again?
betrayed you.
Strahd loves me. He wants me.
You thought they were your friends?
He singled me out.
They bow to me now.
They bow to me now. I love the windows, they're so nice.
Face your end with dignity! Call them!
Until I regain my light.
You're mine. Your friend belongs to me now. Run from me! Let us proceed to the middle.
Now, raise you to the heavens.
But you'll be ready, folks. Centuries since I felt this way.
He is almost finished. Do not relent. Strike him down.
Oh. Why?
Finish him. It's finally over. Adventurers, you have my thanks. May you finally rest in peace, Master.
So we are the best. I'm cold. I'll put the heat on. I got a purple insignia I can sell, I think. Sell the teal diamond, they bring about 20,000. 20 grand. Cleric Disciple, I don't think I have one of those. Are they good healers? They do good heal. That's the original healer. There she goes. I'll summon her. I forget what she says. She says something. I forget what it is. Hang on. As soon as I hear it, I'll go, oh, that's right. Because it was right from the beginning of the game. Triumph is certain. Oh, what else does she say? She's the original healer in the game, healer companion.
Leave this one to me, but you can't move him.
Can't hear it. Hang on. I want to hear what she says. There's one thing she says which I heard the most out of everything.
By the gods' grace.
Oh, that's one of them. Hang on.
Hey, adventurer, let's go be heroes.
By the grace of the gods.
Oh, the grace of the gods. There's another one she says.
Are you certain this is the place?
Feel my divine wrath. Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, she's in the original, so I haven't got her side. Good job, Clive. Good job. Thank you very much.
Leave this one to me.
Hey, adventurer. I've got...
Well,
Hey there, adventurer.
we could hear the fighting.
Good day, adventurer. It's done? Oh, hi, adventurer.
What was that? The insignia as well. There's a teal diamond. There's an insignia. Oh, here it is. Crescent insignia of evasion. That's a purple one. Will do. $38. Alright, so I'll do 36. Oh, it's bound to account. I can't sell it. Alright, so I won't do that. I'll give it to an alt. Bit eager there, wasn't I? Alright, I'll do the teal diamond anyway. Because that's not bound. Oh, it's only... Oh. 10, that's right, they're not worth 20, they're worth 10,000. I could munch it up, but I'd rather just give it to someone else. One of the alts. Eggs, they can go there. These deers can go away. Decide what to do with them later. The shepherd, they can put somewhere else. What else? The fashion bag is full. Oh, hang on, there's one of these. Oh, it is too. Okay, hang on, let me do. Bad of me, isn't it? These I wanted to sell. Have I got them already? Crown of the Fallen I've already got. Got that. Ugh. Just the wings, like, he's never going to use them. Who else could use them though? They're vile. Anyone, they'd be horrible on anyone. I'll forget about that for now. What's this one? Some presents tuning. Yeah, we sell those. Twin lines we've already got. It's bound to account. Okay, so hang on. What's this one? That already exists. That already exists. Anything that's not already used, I'll move to the bottom so I know that it's to go. I guess for fancy dress. Those ones to sell, I want to sell those. The Icewind ones. Crown of the Fallen, I think that's worth a lot. I might sell that. It's not worth that much. I'll leave it for now. I'll keep it for when I really need diamonds. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. You'd expect that the top gear, like the shirt, the jacket, whatever the top stuff, would be worth at least 12,000. 12,000 is still nothing, but 12,000 is respectable. Like 6, 5, 4, 3, it's nothing. It's devaluing it, so 12,000 for that. Hank's stuck up a few, hasn't he? He's got 11. I won't bother with those ones because he's got so many of them already. At 11. I would have done 12. I've got one already. I'll stick in. I've got one already, I'll stick another one up. 8. It's not classed as gear though, is it? It's supposed to go into the other section. Or go. It's the one I got out of the lockbox. Okay. Oh, that's the ones I keep taking, I keep putting up for sale. They're the really old ones. See, they look like material. They're for a rogue, got hearts on them. Can't get them anymore. So they go back online, they go back on, and it's this one. So let's move into the bank. That's a sell. That's a sell. That's a sell. That's That's a cell. That's a cell. That's a cell. That's a cell. Can do that in a minute. Let me sell some shit. And where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yep, that one. They're the two I have. That's the armor. It's got a nice big collar on it. Chain down the side. It's one of the OGs. I think it's for, who's it for? A bard or a rogue. It was originally rogue gear. There's no bards back then. It's not bad. I think because he's got... Oh yeah, no, with the arms, hang on. I think that's rogue as well. Yeah. So you can have them together. I think they're meant to go together, I think. Restoring leather armour of smiting, renewing braces of smiting. So it's sort of a bit of a set. Yeah. Can't get them anymore. And that's a cell. Okay. There's another one too. Where's the other one? There's like the thing from Icewind. Where are you? That's one. I've got... Isn't there more? Like something with two. Nope. Is that Diamond's Blessing? Oh, that's at the those Sharandar things. That's right. Damage increases by 5% for 15 minutes. I'll save those up. I never use them. I never remember I've even got them. Okay, I'm back inside. I'm just going to turn the heater on. I came back.
I've been waiting for this.
Did I have that music playing and didn't even notice it? Probably. But I hardly know this one. Only done this one about 3 times.
every time.
Valindra ends here. The cultists and the dreads will either be victorious here, or we will be slaves to fame.
Last line of defense on the battlefield of the arcade.
I feel too crappy to even be annoyed that they were running ahead.
We may be able to use this.
Normally I'd be like, it was like, I sort of was, but I was like, oh, whatever. Just want to get it over with.
Waiting for this. What you want to do to pass the time?
remembered to see the schedule as well. I was on Fade and I was doing Dread Ring and I was like, there it is. It's on the campaign page. Of all places. You go right down to Dread Ring, view campaign, schedule, and it'll tell you what day. I think it's still classed as Friday, isn't it? So yeah, these are the days. That's where it was that I was trying to find. I knew it was somewhere. These peanuts are cheering me up anyway. Peanuts make everything okay. I'd rather do that than chocolate, you know what I mean? I'd rather be gobbling down protein than fat and sugar.
Something has been pulling demon adventurer. We've received reports from the
I forgot I need to do it
that
for
demons are appearing from
Kong
rifts
stuff,
throughout
don't I?
Dread Ring. It was quite the sight seeing the demons tear apart the devils summoned by the Thayans.
Diligence, vigilance, and tenacity. The Dread Ring is infected to the core, whether from the ring itself, from the cursed bones of Lorgoth, or from the Thayans themselves, I know not.
Would that we had killed Valindra. If our forces can take the quarry, the Thayans will be in big trouble. They use the black onyx they mined there for necromantic ritual.
We all seem to be underestimating the chief reason that the Red Wizards have been hard at work.
We are the Vanguard's last line of defense on the battlefield of the Arcane.
We can't afford failed attacks. They raise our dead and add them to their army. Find weakness and rend it apart with all our strength.
Reaching that area would be different. It's heavily fortified with devil soldiers.
the Vanguard scripts for Kong's Thayan gear. I'll let Fade buy his own. Like he's doing it as well. The Dread Rings. He can buy his own stuff. I don't want it for the wizard anyway. It's horrible. Looks rubbish. So Zagan can get it for everyone else. Fade can get his own, and then when Fade's got his own, he can help everyone else as well. That's the plan. Sneezed again. When you see the camera go like that, I'm sneezing. I like to get these out of the way first. There's demonic encounter. The Aris and all.
Got it.
You've come a long way.
Not many could face.
When a situation is done.
I have nothing for you at the moment. Thank you for the aid.
See how many I've got.
I'll not single Indra escape jump.
No, it'll be tomorrow. I can do it. I want to get this one first.
Here and here. The Thayans are scrambling to move supplies to fortified positions.
I've been waiting for this.
The Arcane Brotherhood will see. Can we count on you? There is still too much we. The Arcane Brotherhood is concerned for the welfare.
I mean to keep my people free of some unhinged individual is tacking up slabs of spoiled meat to
I'll never rest until when we still thought the black ice was harmless. The Hammerstone dwarfs use magic and machine to extract.
Strong like Yeti. Yeti killed Girth's mother when Girth was knee-high to Cragcat. Girth does not
If black ice is indeed... A century ago, Akar Kessel had an army of savage orcs, and outfitted the best of them with the...
Adventurer, we have more problems in this area. Demons have started to appear from large...
The Arcane Brotherhood seeks... The Arcane Brotherhood is pursuing its goals across the whole of Icewind Dale. Yet there are some places where even our great wizards cannot safely tread. Kelvin's Cairn, team...
Let everyone else chase this. I may not be an Arcane Brotherhood wizard, but I still know the value of magic items.
Need advice on how to survive it? Thanks to your help. We're sending out...
Well, Black Ice is excellent. This...
Welcome to the hook, line, and sink. Business is booming. We've got real...
Yeti tree. Yeah, the Yeti's only a chance at coming. And then another chance at getting the companion.
The frost giants, living and dead, must be dealt with.
Blasted little critter nearly took off my hand when I fed him.
These are hard times for clan battle now.
Surely we could find some way to pass the time.
You would speak with Baal? Why would the sons of Thrym want to ally with wizards? Before I take your offer to our Jarl, you must prove yourself worthy through trial of combat. Bring me the spears of the barbarians who tame and ride bears that wander Icewind Pass. Prove you are mightier than those who master the bear.
Protect the merchant from barbarians.
All 10 towns. That's the way it used to be in the old days. Everyone was 10 towns. Three quarters of the people were 10 towners and the rest were like, or 2/3 rather, I think. And the rest were Arcane Brotherhood. I always go on the underdog team, I don't know why. It was the same with the Delzin and the Luskins. I always went on the Delzin team. The Luskins were the aggressive side and they always won, but I always picked the Delzin. We won sometimes.
Defeat the barbarian raiders.
No, I don't want to.
Destroy the totem of origin.
Why is it so busy? Why is everyone here? Wow. Oh, there you go. I still need another one.
Defeat the barbarian raiders.
by Thrym's eyes. The small one has returned with many spears. You have proven yourself worthy to deal with the Ice Reaver clan. I will take your proposal to our Jarl, but promise nothing. Now be gone.
Defeat the Hammerstone Dwarf Raiders.
Destroy the Totem of Oru.
I'm Orin's hammer!
Protect the Battlehammer Dwarf refugee.
Oh, they're such a shitty mood, oh my goodness.
Protect the Battlehammer Dwarf refugee. Defeat the corrupted undead marauders.
Done, 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 done. take the scenic route home.
My kinfolk.
You've done.
Excellent.
That should restore.
They have agreed, then.
They're so nice, these, look. These are the trains, like the transmutes you can get.
To be poor hosts.
So nice.
The Arcane Brotherhood is dangerous. We'll soon prove it.
Well done!
You bring Yeti home.
That lies. No thanks. I'll stick with Icewind's white gold, knucklehead bones.
Icewind is legal for the unprepared.
You've certainly made it.
Welcome to Canada.
Okay, I'm going to donate to the coffer. I'm going to collect resources, and then I'm going to bed. I've had enough. I feel crappy as fuck. So, my back's hurting, my nose is stuffy. I just want to lie down. So, I'll be drinking milk and then I'll go to bed. Nice cold drink of milk. I just didn't do the skirmish, but I don't give a stuff about the skirmish. Daily random, don't care. I did Reapers, I did my influence run, I did Dread Ring, and I did Icewind Dale, and the other randoms. That's enough. The skirmish it usually bugs me anyway.
Hey there, adventurer. Hi.
Hello? 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 Server not responding. I'm gonna get kicked out. Okay. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go lie down. I'm gonna go to bed. Take it easy and see you next time. Bye now.